You're going to either answer my question or you could be a coward and I'm going to hang up the phone. You just said they don't have the right to due process. You have to go by the Constitution. I just asked you a very simple second grade question, which is, and I'm going to repeat it again, and you're going to answer it or the conversation is over.
Come on.
Does it say in the Constitution, will you stop talking? Stop talking and listen and get the MAGA wax out of your ears. Does it say, stop talking?
I'm not MAGA.
Pot him down again. You know what? You might not be MAGA, but you're also not very intelligent. Stop talking and listen.
I'm hoping that he'll answer.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
On, X.
Does it say in our Constitution any citizen deserves the right to due process, or does it say any person deserves the right to due process? Answer the question.
But if I answer, you're not going to interrupt me. That's what I'm saying. Period.
If you answer the question.
Okay. Tell you one thing, if you're a citizen, if you're not a citizen, it's less. For example,
you pod this idiot down again.
He's trying to say that there's a difference between someone who's a citizen and someone's a person. If you were on a cruise ship and you came from another country and you walked onto the shores of New York City, let's say, and something happened where you were arrested or there was a question, that same person who's not a citizen now gets due process. You can't just take them and book them without any due process.
Let me explain to X. X, you could keep talking if you want to, but I'm not listening. In our Constitution, it says any person deserves the right to due process. There aren't innuendos in there. Oh, well, if you're undocumented, you don't get this, this, and this. It says any person deserves the right to due process. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of people that have been deported, that have been sent to El Salvador prisons and other prisons around the world that are one of the highest maximum security prisons on the planet. And Maxwell is being treated better than these people, many of whom have never committed a violent crime in their life. Yet you think he's doing a good job on immigration when he's not giving people the right. See, the problem with you is you don't listen. I'm trying to educate you because you sound like a very uneducated man. And I'm trying.
He didn't listen at all.
And I'm trying to be patient with you, but all you do is you keep talking and you don't listen.
He didn't.
Okay.
He didn't
you
listen.
have no idea what it says in the Constitution. You have no idea. Do you realize how uneducated you are on this issue? Do you understand, X? By the way, what's your real name? Why do you call in as X? Because you don't want people all over the country to know how dumb you are? Why don't you tell us your real name? Why is your name X?
That's for me to know.
Oh, that's for you.
He doesn't want to answer anything.
Yeah. You don't want to answer.
Is he a MAGA? Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
He must have voted for Trump.
He did.
He did. I could tell.
I don't buy anything.
I can tell.
You don't even know what it says in the Constitution. No,
he has no argument.
You don't need to explain to me anything. You're a waste of my time.